guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Demi. Welcome to my video. Happy belated Valentine's, as we are still in the month of February. To be honest, it was literally just like 2 days ago, but still, happy belated Valentine's. So I hope you guys are well. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, your girl is getting some more surgery. Like, what the hell? Don't hate me, I'm getting some more surgery. And it's not like a light subject, it is something that has been thought about for the longest time. It was very similar to like my boobs and stuff, where I really wanted to get this done. It was a massive insecurity. So, just a little disclaimer for everyone that is very sensitive to that sort of subject. Obviously, I am not doing this to promote surgery. I'm not doing it for anyone else but myself, and to make myself basically feel a 10/10. So, to be honest, like I say, if this isn't something for you, then like feel free to like click onto another video, or like go and check out my other videos that are not surgery based. But yeah, so if you are interested, however, and do want to follow with my journey, then feel free to carry on watching. I've wrote like loads of little notes in my little notebook, just about questions that you may want to kind of like know, or things about my surgery. First of all, I forgot to say I'm getting a rhinoplasty. It's a rhinoplasty nose job. I just want to talk about why I want to get it done and what it means to me. So firstly, like, why I want to get it done, like I say, because it's been a big insecurity, just like my boobs were. It was just kind of a matter of what one I get done first. No, the battery's gonna die. Perfect angles, wow. Finally, with a bit of battery, it was the matter of just what one I would basically get done first. And like I say, the boobs happened first, but this was kind of a thing that was always going to happen anyway. I don't know if this camera's straight. I think it is. It's so annoying getting the right angle. You should see how you are balanced. You are literally balanced on a closed like hanging rail thing. Yeah, we get creative around here. But yeah, so it just means a lot to me. Like, I just want to feel confident. I want to feel 10/10. I want to carry on my life feeling basically just the best that I've always felt, and so why fucking not? Next question, a big one. Where am I getting it done? When and with what surgeon? So I will not be staying in the UK for my rhinoplasty, I'm afraid. I will be going abroad to Istanbul, Turkey. Yes, you probably guessed it. My reasons for that are due to the fact that they do the nose that I want, right? And nose jobs are super popular in Istanbul, more than they are in the UK, I would say. And obviously, yes, there's a price with it, so they are a lot cheaper than they are in the UK. So that's like a big pro as well. So yeah, I will be flying out to Turkey. When am I getting it done? So I am getting my surgery done on the 13th of September, but I have to fly out a day before. So I fly out on the 12th of September, and I am there for about, I think it's like a week, 7 nights, 8 days. So yes, September this year. And my surgeon, he is called Dr. Emrah Selik. So that's my surgeon, and he is associated with Clinic Hub. He's also an ear, nose and throat surgeon. So is it called what, an ENT surgeon as well? Doctor? No, he's an ENT doctor as well as a rhinoplasty surgeon. So that also makes me feel so good and so positive about this experience, to know that he is that. Because the amount of horror stories I've heard where like your nose collapses or you can't breathe afterwards, due to like them doing something wrong. So like that makes me feel well at ease knowing that he is one of them doctors as well. So yeah, that's my surgeon. I want to talk about doing research. it is a big decision that you are making. And yes, I have done plenty of research, like I say, knowing that I have been wanting this since about the age of 12, 13. I have done plenty of research. My big place for like research is YouTube. I've watched so many YouTube videos. My surgeon is on these YouTube videos as well, which is even better. My surgeon, the place that I am like going to, the hotel I'm staying in, it's all on there, so it's like a really good insight for me to be able to see kind of what I'm getting myself into and people's experiences. I also use TikTok and I use Instagram, and obviously like just normal Google. You have to look at the pros and the cons as well, and the things that could possibly go wrong. So I've done my research in terms of that. I kind of know what I want, and where I kind of want to start with everything. So yeah, I've done my research in that sense. But like I say, if this is something you are kind of looking to do, make sure you do plenty of research. Obviously, I'm saying this now, I haven't even had it done, but I am going into all of this feeling pretty confident about who I've gone for and what I've chosen, sort of thing. So yeah, I would say make sure you just do your research 100%. With me previously having cosmetic surgery, I made sure I'd done my research, and I went to a few different places first before I decided to go with, obviously, Harley Street, the one I originally went with. But yeah, also I ended up speaking to a few girls that I found on YouTube who on Instagram. I DM'd them and thankfully they did get back to me, so they kind of like spoke to me about their experience and stuff, so it was nice to have that like one-to-one and not just kind of over a video. I want to talk about the booking process. You're kind of looking to get this done yourself. You want to know like how I got into it and was it an easy process, etc. So what I done was I went onto a place called Clinic Hub on Instagram because I'd seen this floating about when I was doing my research. I basically found the surgeon because like you have all the surgeons on there, and then they also have their own Instagrams as well. But I'm pretty sure I either emailed Clinic Hub, not emailed, I'm pretty sure I DM'd Clinic Hub or I DM'd the surgeon separately, and their assistant basically WhatsApped me. We were on WhatsApp. I basically told them what I wanted, and how to go about it, like asking about prices and availability and stuff, because I know that they are very booked up, and they're becoming very more popular due to platforms, i.e. TikTok, YouTube. He got back to me and basically just explained the different surgeons, their prices, what's included in the price, and kind of where to go from there. I put a deposit down of £350 to save my spot, and then the rest of the money I kind of just pay when I get to Turkey. So literally, like, I'm pretty sure I pay it on the day of the surgery, the rest of the money. I have messaged him a few times just to get like a few answers and stuff about things that I wasn't sure on, and he literally messaged me straight away with like replies and stuff. So they're very good and very consistent in terms of their replies. They get back to you straight away very fast, which is very good to know. So yeah, that was kind of like the booking process. Now I just basically wait till surgery day. When you do book your flights, you just basically have to send over your flight details, so then they can pick you up and drop you to the hotel. But other than that, that is literally all I've had to do. It was such an easy, simple process, so that is how the booking process was. Let's lead on to the big question: how much is it costing me? It is costing me £4,500, I believe. Was it 4,500 or was it 4,003? I feel like it was 4,500 for my surgeon. Obviously different surgeons are different prices based on experience, and probably like how high in demands they are, I don't know. But yeah, my surgeon was £4,500, but that does include everything other than flights and lunch and dinner. But everything else is included, like your hotel is included. The hotel is stunning, it's unreal. I literally messaged the assistant guy on Clinic Hub on WhatsApp and asked him to show me the hotel and stuff, just so I knew where I was going. And it's definitely the right one, because when I previously looked on the YouTube videos, they had the same hotel, but this was just, yeah, like an insight into the hotel that I will be staying in. I'm pretty sure the hotel and the hospital are like connected, so you get like 24-hour nurses and stuff, but that's literally all included. The only thing you pay for are your flights, which aren't even too badly priced, and your lunch and dinner. Also, that price does include a companion to come with you, so my boyfriend will be coming with me. So originally, apparently it was £120 to add them on, but I've recently messaged him and he told me that they have scrapped that now and it's all included. So you literally get to bring a free person to share a hotel and everything with for nothing, which is amazing, unreal. I think that's brilliant for the price. Obviously they still have to pay for their flights and lunch and dinner, the same as me, but breakfast is included, so that's a bonus. I can't really complain. So for 4,500, I'm very happy with that. Also, just a quick one, for anyone that is planning to get a surgery, anyone that's planning to get surgery anytime soon, I have a little tip for you. If you keep your eye out on TikTok or YouTube, most of the time people have discount codes for these type of things. I found a £100 discount code for my rhinoplasty with Clinic Hub, and I managed to use it and it was valid, so I got £100 off. So my surgery is actually 4,400, which, it doesn't seem a lot, but it's a decent amount. It's £100, like what the fuck. And also bearing in mind, for my boob job I also had a discount code of £500, so that saved me a lot of money. Like £500 is a huge chunk. So like I say, just keep your eye out, because there are some discount codes floating around and you could be saving yourself some pennies. I feel like a question that would come up quite a lot, and people will ask, and people do ask me, previously knowing that I've had my boobs done and knowing that I'm getting my nose done, am I scared? Right? No, I'm not scared at all. If anything, I am so excited to just feel confident, to feel unreal, to look in the mirror and be like, damn, like I went through with it and I'm super happy. Obviously, I'm apprehensive for sure about getting it done, because I know the process of a nose job. If you have ever watched a nose job video before, it's not a straight away result. You get your cast off, yes, but a lot of the time people hate their result, and it takes a good 6 to 12 months to love the result, because the swelling is so severe that your nose just looks completely different. And I know, like, there's this thing around, oh yeah, oh, it's still really swollen, and most of the time people are like, yeah, whatever, but your nose looks shit. Well, no, like generally if you look up photos of before and after from someone getting their cast off 2 weeks to someone getting their cast off 3 months later, to then 6 months, to then 12 months, the difference is unreal. I was looking at this girl on TikTok and I just couldn't believe the difference of her nose from literally like the cast off day and then 12 months post-op. Her nose looked completely different and it looked amazing, of course, but yeah, so that's like the only thing that I'm kind of like apprehensive about, because you do go through that stage and I think it's going to be mentally hard to get through that stage knowing that I'm insecure already. So it's kind of one of them situations, it's going to get worse before it gets better. But like I say, I'm so willing to go through this because it's something I've been wanting to do for so long. Another question I feel like you guys would love to know. So, will I be vlogging the process? And your answer is yes, I will be vlogging. Personally, it's for myself more than anyone, just so I can look back and kind of see what I went through, and I don't know, just the whole process, because I love looking back at my boob job video. Obviously that was my first video I ever posted and it's been so helpful to so many people. I've had so many comments and so many DMs from people like basically asking me loads of questions and stuff, and I'm so open about everything. Like, I will not hold back if you want to ask me anything about any of my surgeries. Like, I like to be helpful in terms of, I love going on YouTube and finding these types of videos, and I want to be that girl that can also video and show my experience, and hopefully even if I just help one person in the slightest, then I've done my job. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I will be vlogging the whole process. So I'm going to put in a couple of photos of like my inspo pictures, I guess, of what I want my nose to look very similar to, which I will post on here or on here, I don't know, we'll find them somewhere. And what I don't like about my nose now is I don't like how big my nose is. I don't like how undefined my nose is. If I come a little bit closer, obviously as a close-up, I have a spot right here, right, so let's ignore that for now. But this is my nose now, right, and I cannot stand how big the bulbous tip is here. They call it a bulbous tip when it's quite big. Can I just clarify, I am not saying that every girl that has my type of nose should want to go and get surgery. Like, it's just a very personal thing to me that I want to do, and I don't want anyone to feel like, oh, I've got a nose like hers, maybe I should change it, or my nose isn't that great, or my nose is ugly because Demi's decided to change hers. Like, it's just a personal thing to me, and I think I would be better off suited with a smaller nose. So like I say, like, don't feel a type of way about having my sort of nose, I guess, because a lot of people out there sue it, like, and if you've got the confidence, everyone suits anything, do you know what I mean? But when you don't have the confidence, then that's when it becomes something more. I don't know if that makes sense, but basically just because I think my nose is ugly doesn't mean that someone else should change their nose. It's just me, you know. But anyway, yeah, so mind the spot. But yeah, I just don't like how big it is. I just think I want more definition here. I want this to be smaller, and I just kind of like, I feel like they're going to bring it in a little bit because I hate how big my nostrils are. Literally can't stand it. So I think like they're going to like cut here, pull it in, make this more defined, and make this bit smaller, because to be honest, from the sides, like, I haven't got a bad nose. I haven't got like the bump. I haven't got what most these girls have, where they have the bump and they shave it down and it's fine. That's not what I have. Mine is just like more, I want more definition, I want it smaller, and I want this bulbous thing to be gone. And I don't want big nostrils. That's literally all I want. That's all I want, basically everything. But yeah, so like I say, for now it will do, but I'm super excited to get rid of this fucker. I just want my small nose. I want that cute Madison Bear nose, and that is what I'm gonna go for, and that is what I'm paying for. So yeah, on the brighter note, I'm going to Disneyland next month, and I'm very excited about it. But yeah, so that's kind of the end of this video for now. Obviously the next video you'll kind of see of like my nose or anything like that won't be until closer to the time, because obviously it's a very long time away still. Bearing in mind we're only nearly in March. Well, no, we're still like 2 weeks off March. So we have a long while. But obviously if you have any questions or anything you want to know or whatever, just feel free to like put it in the comments or DM me on Instagram. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this informative video, and I'm very excited to bring you guys along with me with this journey. And yeah, it's gonna be weird, it's gonna be so different, and I'm so fucking excited for it. I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you guys very soon. So thank you, see you later, bye. Also, just to quickly add, right, I have filmed this twice because I hated it the first time, and I don't feel like I'm going to like it any better this time. But I'm just going to post because fuck it, why not? Don't think of me anymore. Already said 100 million times to you before. I'm doing alright with